water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This is a general reading for water signs. If this resonates with you, please like, share, follow. Right, an overview for some of you right now, okay, it's telling you to actually accept compliments, okay. The next time someone gives you a compliment, say thank you. Don't shrug it off, play it down, or reject the gift. You'll be denying yourself and the giver the opportunity to share in a moment of gratitude and love. Exercise your self-esteem and soak in a superstar. I'm soaking it as a superstar, sorry. Okay? Think of compliments as little confident building soul vitamins. You are worthy of praise. Okay? And for some of you right now, it's regarding you actually making a decision. Something you need to decide on here, water signs. Okay? It's time to make a decision. Being on the fence drains your energy. No matter what you choose, it will be the exact right thing for you. Spiritual path. Channel your energy. Be decisive. Learn, grow, and decide. So some of you are sitting on the fence, I'm hearing, and you need to make a decision. Okay? Which way you're going to go. Okay? And for some of you, it's regarding confidence. It takes courage to put your butt on the line and go for it here, water signs. And the best way to strengthen your confidence is to put yourself out there. Who cares what other people think? Everybody starts somewhere. And don't worry about making mistakes. You can always course correct, but you'll never know or grow unless you try. And the more you do, the more confident and successful you'll become. When you shine, we're all inspired to do the same. Okay? So, for water signs, it's about confidence, having the courage, okay, accepting compliments, and make a decision. Okay? Because some of you are sat on the fence, I'm hearing, and being very indecisive. Alright? Let's see what other message is coming through for you, water signs. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What other messages water signs need to know? Oops. Wow. Wow. Group messages want to come out at the same time. Some of you might have a son that's birthday's coming up soon for some of you. Okay? It's all in perfect timing. Or a child going to be born and it will be a son. For some of you, let's see. What the message here for water signs do they need to know? Some of you need to walk away. Leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. That's for somebody. Okay? Some of you need to walk away. And it's all going to be done in perfect timing. Okay? This is the right time for you to move forward. So it's the right time now for you to walk away for some of you. So I'm going to read that to you now. Walk away. Sometimes you have to walk away from people and things that no longer serve you, water signs. Okay? Leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. It's safe for you to make your desired change. You've been wanting to do so, but have hesitated out of fears about what the future holds and how people will react to your decision. This card validates that it really is time to leave. You'll be happier and healthier as a result. Ask the fairies to smooth the path of your transition and lend the necessary support. The sooner you make this change, the sooner you'll experience the bliss that your future has in store for you. The additional meaning for this card: be assertive and tell someone your true feelings. Make a commitment to yourself and vow to keep it. Start planning now so that you're able to leave, such as calling a support group, updating your resume, or squirreling money away. go for a helpful and vigorous walk for some of you. But some of you it's walking away from a job, some of you it's walking away from a relationship, some of you it's walking away from people and things that no longer serve you. And like a previous reading water sign, some of you have to walk away from certain friends or associations who mean no good for you. Okay? They're just takers. Okay? And they're leaving you emotionally and mentally, physically drained. And some of you need to take some time out for yourself, okay, and go within to seek some form of enlightenment. Alright? For some of you, though, somebody from your past, okay, that you could have returned to or came back into your life, it seems like they're just takers because the relationship is off balance, okay? You're up at night time having sleepless nights regarding somebody who could be manipulating you, somebody who is a player that just comes in and out your life just for sex, for some of you. Okay? Some of you are dealing with the player, and some of you are the player. Okay? So let's see what other message is coming through for water signs. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But you need to make a decision regarding if it's walking away from a job, walking away from a relationship, walking away from friends or certain associations or certain things you're doing. Well, you need to make a decision here, water sign. Let's see what other message is coming through for water signs. Put this to the side. Oh, what other messages water signs need to know? Some of you are getting over some form of betrayal of being stabbed in your back. Okay? Because remember, when you hit bottom, the only way then is up. Okay? That's for somebody. So somebody's going through a situation where they're being stabbed or betrayed in the back. Okay? And it could even be by somebody who was close to you, somebody you knew. Okay? We always say, when your own lies bite you, it bite you worse than a stranger's lies. Okay? But for some of you, the Ten of Swords here showing up like this, okay? It usually speaks about an unexpected failure or disaster, okay? It was a power beyond your control that humbles you without warning or mercy here, okay? Some of you, you're going through some form of karma, okay? It's a kind of the law of cause and effect, okay? But for some of you, it could be with some past misdeed. May indeed be the source of your future troubles here for some of these water signs. Because sometimes you'll be able to change the outcome, okay? But most of the time, you'll simply have to bear down and take the hit here, okay? But the positive side is that the Ten of Swords is the final ordeal, so no more pain will come to you from that source, okay? And some of you are getting over this, okay? Because it's like the darkness before the dawn. So let's see here, because somebody here is getting over being stabbed in the back and betrayed here in the past, okay? You've gone through a difficult time, okay? But the worst is over. Some of you may even come up with some solutions or plans to improve your situation. Just make sure you don't make the same mistakes that which contributed to your problems that you're getting over now. But for some of you, there is a serious problem in your workplace, okay? It doesn't have to be the end of the world or the end of your job, but you ignoring these problems will not make them go away. It seems like you reached a point where you now see what is best for you. You're thinking more clearer. Some of you need to take some quiet time to decide what your next moves are, okay? Let's see what other tell me about this Ten of Swords there for water signs. Definitely somebody was betrayed you, somebody was lying, cheating, trying to get away with something here with the Seven of Swords, okay? Someone was definitely being very deceptive here, water signs, alright? You could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, okay? But you got the Seven of Swords, okay? For some of you, someone could be stealing from you, or you could be the person that's stealing, okay? Stealing their thoughts, their emotional vampires I'm hearing, okay? But for some of you, the Seven of Swords is usually about cunning, okay? Someone's trying to get away with something, okay? For some of you, it's deception, okay? Lies, cheating, okay? For some of you, you could even be pointing to someone behaving with less than ethical intentions here, okay? It's either you or somebody acting this way towards you, okay? But sometimes it means prying into someone else's life where you don't belong, I'm hearing, okay? And if you sense that someone is spying on you, you may be right. And if you're tempted to dig through someone else's life, unless it's that of your minor child who has given you cause for concern, some of you need to resist the impulse here, okay? Because everyone deserves the privacy, right? And if for those already in a committed relationship, if you're already in a committed relationship, trust is crucial here, because like I said, some of you are getting over some form of betrayal, okay? For some of you though, you need to make a point to talk to this person, because someone's also being very passive aggressive here, and that's only going to make things worse, okay? So if you're looking for love, you may meet someone interesting, but just try to avoid appearing as though you just aren't interested in the relationship, because that's some of you are coming across, okay? But somebody will just move on to somebody else who's more engaging. That's saying, because you're getting over some form of betrayal, you're kind of coming across a bit cold, I'm hearing. Because some of you are either looking down or thinking that you're better than somebody. For some of you, I'm hearing. And some of you, it's a relationship that there's been some lying, or a marriage, or somebody that you live with that's betrayed you here, okay? The relationship was unstable. Some of you might even be thinking of moving after being betrayed and knowing that someone's lying, cheating, and being very sneaky around you, okay? Because you got the Four of Wands there, and that's reversed, okay? Because for some of you right now, you're actually in a situation where you may want to move home. A relationship could have ended, okay? And if you're single, okay, if you get invited to a party or to go out, go. Make a point to go. If you're invited to such an event, don't use it as an excuse to feel sorry for yourself though, okay? Because you could meet the love of your life at someone else's wedding, okay? But for some of you, the lies, the betrayal, it's all going to be coming out, okay? Somebody could be cutting somebody off here, because when the truth comes out regarding somebody being betrayed and stabbed in the back, okay? Some of you definitely could be dealing with the air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or they've got air in the chart, but they've been very selfish, all about themselves. They're risk takers, okay? Somebody isn't going to get a second chance here, okay? Because somebody needs to forgive. Okay, all the message here, because it seems like the center of the issue is this betrayal, because somebody in the past was sneaking, lying, cheating, trying to get away with something. And for some of you, it was a marriage or a home. Some of you may have to move home, okay? Somebody here was definitely had to make a hard decision here, because there was a third party involved, and someone could have completed the cycle, because somebody's moving on, because they're not getting the wish here, because it's been a burden. Some of you need to go within, okay? and detach yourself from a toxic environment or a toxic relationship, because for some of you right now, you have been juggling. You have been like you've been in an open relationship, okay? And for some of you, your marriage could be over because of it. Because someone's definitely been unfaithful. Definitely, okay? A lot of conflict, arguments, okay? Somebody doesn't want to be with somebody anymore. One more card for water signs. Yeah, definitely some conflict and fighting with many people. Someone's been competing for your attention, or you've been trying to get somebody's attention, but they've been giving it to other people. Because somebody's been a player, very argumentative, very controlling, and very manipulative. Okay? Somebody who's a bit of a control freak is going to end up getting cut off. Okay? Because someone's giving up or dealing with a player. Let's see what other message is coming out for you, water signs. Someone's definitely dealing with a player, and somebody is fed up of dealing with this person. Okay? The lies, the cheating, the betrayal. Okay? Seems like it was a love-hate relationship for some of you. Okay? I don't know what other message here for water signs. You've got practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talent and increase your confidence. Like, it's all about confidence. I told you that, because some of you are lacking confidence here. Okay? And some of you are moving. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. Okay? So, new home. Some of you could be moving to a new home. Alright? But at this moment in time, for some of you right now, so it seems to be telling you to walk away. Be yourself. First and foremost, don't try to be somebody else that you're not. Okay? Because this situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is like the basis for your personal power. So I'm just going to read to you now. Practice, practice, practice. Practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. The fairies love to play musical instruments, and they know that consistent practice increases their enjoyment, confidence, and competency. In the same vein, you drew this card because you've asked how to accomplish something. The answer is for you to invest time practicing and working on your goals daily. Even a few minutes will add up to a big progress. For example, writing 1 page a day will lead to a complete book by the end of the year. Push yourself to practice, beginning today. The additional meaning of this card is take up some new hobby or skill, join a class to learn something new, open a private practice, conducting healing or other one-to-one work, or take private lessons to polish your skills. It's time to showcase your talent publicly. Take active steps towards your goals in order to realize your dreams here, water signs. Okay? And the other card for you is new home. So some of you could be walking away into a new home after all this conflict and deception and lies. Some of you definitely could be moving home. Okay? So I'm going to read to you now, new home. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. The fairies are so attuned to your earth heartbeat that they can detect changes far before we're aware of them. This card comes to you because the fairies foresee you moving to a new location with positive results. If you ask for their assistance, the fairies can help with this change, including letting go of present home and releasing financial worries and finding a wonderful new place. The additional meaning for this card: take steps to move, such as contacting a real estate agent. A positive change in your finances allows you to afford a better home for some of you. Okay? Someone is moving in or out of your home. A relationship change heralds a move. Healing is occurring within your home for some of you. And consider a career helping others with their homes, such as feng shui, morale, painting, or landscaping, or house sitting. If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, follow. Let's see what other message here from the love oracles for water signs. Some of you will be moving home after all this lying, cheating and deception that's been going on in the home, on the relationship. That's for somebody. Remember, if it doesn't fit, let it rip. Oh, all the cards seem to have just flew across the room. Alright. Let's see. This is for water signs. Please like, share, subscribe. This is for water signs. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life, regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So don't let what's taking place here stop you from having joy in your life here, water signs. Okay? And for some of you, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Okay? Because some of you right now need your space. Okay? And you've got surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go, all will work out. Some of you have to let go, let God. Okay? Last one. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Like I said, some of you, as one door closes, another door will open. If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.